Hey there, folks. This is Tom the Beer Whisperer on a very rainy Sunday afternoon. And I just found this yesterday. It's Pyramid Outburst Dry Hopped Imperial IPA. And you aren't going to believe, I found this at a wine and cheese place in St. Louis. And I paid $7.50 for it. You heard that right, folks. $7.50 for an 8.5%, 80 IBU Imperial IPA. I'm going to pour it here for you. See that? Oh yeah, that's got a nice color, does it not? Look at that. Let's see, my eyes aren't focused on it. I don't have great light in here. Not sure what color you call that. What do you think, y'all? Part of it looks red, and I turn this way, it looks gold. Once again, I'm a little colorblind, so I can't tell. But it does look pretty, does it not? Usually when I do beer reviews, 90% of the time, I'm drinking the beer for the very first time. But I have to admit that I did drink one of these yesterday. It was a hot, humid day coming home. And the hops linger on your palate for a long time if you don't have a palate cleanser afterwards. They hung around for a good 5 minutes. Now, that's not a knock on the beer. That's actually a positive for me because that tells you that there's a lot going into this baby. There are bigger Imperials out there, 8.580. I hate to say anything 8.580 is small. But you know, there's Hop Slam and Optimum out there that are both over 10%, 100 IBU. So, but that's not the there's nothing wrong with being just a little smaller too. This one is oh my gosh. When you're dealing with an IPA, obviously, you know you're going to get citrus, in particular grapefruit notes. And you know you're going to get piney notes. Many craft brewers will favor one or the other. Some are more grapefruit, some are more pine. For me, my favorite ones are the ones that have that bigger burst of hops right up front, and then get you those slight subtle, a peppery, spicy, piney notes right at the end. I don't like the big piney as much as some do. This one is big citrus. I mean, big, big, big. Oh, rub your head, shake your belly big. Oh. It's one of those beers that it's rainy out there, so an 8.5%, 80 IBUs is very satisfying. But 70 plus and humid yesterday, it was also refreshing enough. It's one of those beers that, for me, if you've got a taste for the Imperial IPA, some of them, this one in particular, is one that is good if it's cool and you want something satisfying, or it's also good. It's not too heavy if you want something refreshing. It fits both bills. That's what's great about this one. This one, I didn't expect to like it that much. Actually, to be honest with you, Pyramid, I've kind of shied away from the last few years, but this one is a beautiful, awesome IPA. In my opinion, it's one of the best out there. It's just put together beautiful. Oh, holy crap in the bag, that's tasty. Yazoo. All right, well, I'm going to get out of here. You pour the last bit in there. I'm going to take one last sip. Give you my standard dancing Buddha, and I'll be back when it's time for another beer. Pyramid Outburst Imperial IPA. You gotta try it. It's awesome.